Greetings, beautiful people. I am your AJ, and I am here to offer you soothing oral and visual gaming-related delights. And, yeah, I'm about to start the thing. Actually, yeah, I'm going to start recording now. So, greetings, beautiful people. I am your AJ, and I'm here to offer you soothing oral and visual video game-related delights. I'm going to do a very spoilerific walkthrough of the GOAT mission, which, yeah. I guess I'll just take it from the top. So, when there is an enemy in the game called the Meat, and what it is it is a perpetual food source made out of genetically engineered goat DNA, and it went out of control, and you sometimes find it on derelicts, like a big, blobs of meat, and yeah, you can fight the meat by stabbing the crap out of it, yada yada, and if you do, then mostly you will get just flat out meat, which is worth $810 a stack. Sorry, not a stack, no. $4,000 a stack, which is really not bad. That's some of the best space per value per space in the game, especially because you can fit it in backpacks, as opposed to, for instance, things like the like O2 cans. O2 cans, you can't fit them in backpacks. And yeah, it's a little over 4,000 for something like a hoof, 8,000 for a horn, 14,000 for an eye. This is cash money right here. But if you assemble these, if you get enough of these and you inspect them, then you get the ability to install them and create a weird horny idol. So that's what we're gonna do, because that's where it's at right now. All right, and I'm going to save just before we utilize the thing, just so we don't have to what's the word? Yeah, I'm going to save before I use the weird, freaky mutant goat altar, because once you do, there are several different paths to completing the mission. I'm going to see if I can get all of them, but honestly, I can't say for sure that I know all of the paths. So let's see what kind of endings we can get. Alright, so yeah, this is a good enough place. Yeah, right by the frickin' CO2 scrubbers. Let's just make a demonic goat altar. Let's roll. It's gonna be great, guys. Another thing that you can do is, after you inspect things like the meat, you can inspect the goat parts. You can go around to different people and ask them their opinions on the goat parts. And there are people who are, spoilers, members of the goat cult, who, if you do this, they will tell you, oh yeah, what you want to do is you want to follow the prophecies and create a goat altar, and if you do that, then awesome things will happen. It'll definitely, you won't regret it, totally not. So, with that said, I'm going to show you a little bit of that before we get to that, just so you can see. Yeah, it's always good to just take over parts of the station and use that for your demonic goat altars. Let's see, what kind of people do we have here? Do we have any, like, NPCs? Where'd the NPCs go? Ooh, that's a little scary. Oh, they're playing video games. I see how it is. Just lazy these lazy cops playing video games instead of doing their jobs. That's okay. Alright, so discuss unusual meat. Oh yes, it's the demons or worse. Discuss the goat parts. Alright, know this. The corrupted spawn of hubris that plagues our universe must be cleansed. Oh yeah. And the keys to salvation have been laid bare to true believers. Assemble the four limbs, yada yada yada. Stack them like a pyre. Strike down this unholy assembly and watch as righteousness strikes its heart. The infernal corruption withers, and the puppet masters who birthed it tremble. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I don't know if that's a thing that you can do. But yeah, by the way, when you do that, it says that he's anti-GMO, which is interesting. Alright, so discuss the goat parts with Delaney Deleon. What's Delaney Deleon say? They're freaked out that so many people are debating the creepy meat. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of freaky, I guess. Yeah. Yep, just creepy meat. Strange blood. He reiterates the urgency of the situation. Don't worry. Yeah, calm down. That's what you do to women when they tell you, when they reiterate the urgency of the situation. You should tell them to calm down. It always works. 10 out of 10. Now, you know what also, what the ladies like? They love it when you tell them that they're being hysterical. Alright, what's back here? Literally nothing. That's it. Okay, cool. I was wondering if I'd missed something interesting. I did not. Nothing interesting back there. But yeah, just so you see the goat cultist dialogue, I'm going to take you down to somebody who I know is a goat cultist. Let's see. Now, one of the things that's implied, it's been a while since I've done these dialogue options, but one of the things that's implied is that you have 3 paths to complete this. You can either become a cultist yourself, you can try to defeat the demonic meat goat thing, or you can do a scientific thing, which I have yet to see any evidence that there is a scientific way to end this, but let's see. See if we talk to enough people, they say stuff. Oh no, this is the same woman I was talking to earlier. Alright, reminisce. I'm just gonna offer her a smoke. Here, have a smoke. She's not interested in smoking. Well, sucks to be you. I'm gonna go now. Did I discuss the goat parts with you? Yeah, goat parts. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, everything will be fine. Just ignore the stuff. Yeah, Gideon is anti-GMO. I already know that. So this guy is the zealous adherent of the oblique eye. Has seen the oblique eye, has tasted their raw fraying truth, and is now committed to the cause of the goat without end. Alright, so I discussed the goat parts, and he's going to tell you his version, which is, oh yep, so the goat shall, so, yeah, they reveal whispers of old dictating that the eternal embrace of the goat without end can be called by assembling and kneeling at an altar. And 4 cloven hooves, yada yada. So yeah, short story: you need 4 hooves, you need 2 horns, and you need 1 eye. That's what you need. Let's ask this guy. Goat parts, because I know that somebody. There's a science-related answer. Maybe they got rid of it. Reassure with... yeah. Logic. Alright, that was it. That's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go to the commercial section. There are usually a bunch of people there. Maybe one of them has... yeah, I already talked to him. Somebody there's got to have a scientific view of things so you can see what it is. Hey, Quickie Mart guy, let's discuss goat parts. He's freaked out. Okay, cool. I don't care. Yeah, come on. There's got to be somebody somewhat scientific here who has an opinion on goat parts. Discuss the goat parts. It's creepy. Okay. Javier Wen. Discuss goat parts. Yes, admiring plants. Discuss goat parts. Wait, I already discussed it with this guy. Alright. Just getting scared. Is there anybody else over there? Yeah, nothing. Well, there's usually people down at the estates. Yeah, sorry if this is getting a little long and boring for people. I'll try to wrap it up. Nods and listens intently. Discuss goat parts. He just nods and listens intently. Okay, good to know. Discuss goat parts. Freaked out. Discuss goat parts. Tells a dark joke. Burst out laughing. Thank you for telling me dark joke. Ask me a metaphysics question. I don't care about metaphysics questions. I want to know about goat parts. Come on, bro. Just lightly touching each other. Okay. Metaphysical quandaries. Scoff says it's all a bunch of nonsense. Good to know. Jose Cabrera. Sammy Joel Fletcher. Goat parts. Discuss unusual meat. Okay, so this was a bust looks like. Harness the meat. Okay, good. Discuss goat parts. Alright, here we go. Comprehensive extraction and analysis are required. Extract keratin and growth factors from at least 2 horns. From the eye. Extract photoreceptive retinal compounds, potentially acting as a light-driven catalyst for rapid growth. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I think that there are like implications that that one of the possibilities that you can get out of this mission are a way to build your own like regenerating meat planter, like how these planters right here, planter instead of a planter for plants, you have a planter for meat. That's my understanding, but whatever. Okay. Moving on. Let's go back to Port Ezekiel and get into that altar. So I think all three of those answers were basically build the altar. That's what you're supposed to do. Let's see if there's anything on the wiki. Oh dear, the police are outside. I hope that it's not too crazy. Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. That's what I thought would happen. Alright, so it does look like there are, in fact, only 2 ways to complete the mission. And spoilers, the 2 ways are, number 1, you defeat the goat without end, and you get a spear. That's the thing. But a better spear than this one that I have right here, which is also pretty messed up at this point because I used it so much storing the meat. And number 2 is you can join the goat without end and become a cultist, and if you do that, then you gain like some fairly minor permanent bonuses. I think like you might get stronger, might grow a 3rd eye or something. I don't freaking know. It's been a while, but we're gonna see it. I'm gonna run 2 different playthroughs of it to show you how they go. Savey, save, save, savey, save. I'm gonna save my savey, save, cause save and save. Alright. Sorry, didn't mean to rush you, computer. Ostranauts, like, it takes a lot of time to do stuff in Ostranauts. It gets finicky. Alright, commence ritual. That's what we do. I approach the grisly assembly with intent. Alright, here we go. So, I'm just going to try to take this slow enough so that people can, at the very least, read what's on here by pausing. But, yeah, as you stare down the strange assemblage of harvested organs, the world about you begins to quiver and bend, a dark shadow between blah, 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 blah. Now you're on the cramped central deck of a ship, and there's a long dead nav station, and the ship's name is the Lesser Key of Solomon. Da 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 da. All right, so where we want to go is first the lab, then the crew quarters, and then the reactor room. The reactor room is, I think, where you find the goat. It's been a while. Examine the lab. All right, so inside lab, you find a rusting blah, 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 blah. Terminals. 1 flickers to life. All right, let's browse the terminals with my hacking skill. All right, and you discover the personal journal, trial results, and various experimental notations of Park Hyun Lee. And he's the notorious Korean school biotechnology, whatever. He made meat. He did the meat thing. It's all his fault. He's a naughty boy. Crew quarters. You find storage lockers and lab coats And massive conduits. Remove the sheets. And you find a sleeping, malformed creature. Reasonably described as human. Nude, save for snaking conduits. Port-like sores. Ugh, 2 horns. Yeah, something. Genitals? Beyond recognition. Ugh, okay. And the lab, alright, already did that. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the reactor room. And so the first run, we're going to approach with caution. Alright, so the environment grows hotter, and you find viscous blood pools, and something, a massive throne of viscera, muscle, conduit, and bone. Human-shaped figure, creature of monstrous scale. It's sleeping but alive. And there's a scepter of spine leading to an ornamental goat skull. That's the thing I want, but I'm not going to do it now. First thing, I'm just going to approach with caution. Words present to you, warm, syrupy tenor. Panicked animal being led to slaughter. Purge it. I'm gonna challenge it. It has minions. Oh yeah. By the way, apparently challenging it makes you courageous. Good to know. Appeal to reason. I'm going to be charismatic. More likely to forgive than most. You asked them who they were, blah blah blah. You turn to face him, slay the abomination. Hack and slash. Uses a laser torch. Unarmed and melee. Well, shoot. It might be that you're not able to get the goat cultist ending unless you have successfully communed with it. But I don't know. I'm going to beg for release. That was it. That sucked. That was super lame. Alright, I'm gonna not save on close. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Dang it! Dang it! Oh, this pisses me off. I'm gonna have to see if I can. I might have to go back to the freaking meat-laced ship that did the thing in the first place, and then I'm gonna have to freaking talk to the meat until the meat says nice things to me. I'm gonna have to see about that. We'll take a look. Yeah, because you could talk to the meat and you can ask the meat for gifts. I did do that, and I thought that was enough, but no, I think I have to go ask the meat for more gifts. I hope I remember which freaking ship I was on. I remember it was a passenger shuttle or a courier or something. Yeah, it's a passenger shuttle. That's what it was. I've been streaming for half an hour. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. So yeah, it's been a while. So for all I know, they've updated it. But I distinctly remember one of the things that I could do at least a few patches ago was, all right, so one thing I've confirmed you can do now is you can basically pray to the infinite goat for a boon, and most of the time when you do that, it will not give you anything. Sometimes it will give you like a little bit of the meat, just like offer it to you. But sometimes it'll actually give you like a kind of psychic boon or something. And if I remember correctly, I think it made my last character tough or something like that. Yeah, that's what it was. It's a Van Hummel Royal Flush passenger ship. Unread messages. Target unresponsive. Target unresponsive. Cool. Alright. Local channel. Request clearance to undock. Yes. That was a bit more obnoxious than I anticipated. It wasn't the happy punk. It was this, the more scared of you. That's what we want. Sorry, I'll try to make this quick. Alright, 400 meters a second, that should do it. Turn on proximity alarm so that we don't crash into it. Nice and quick, nice and quick. And at 4 Gs on a thrust, I probably should be able to... Oh, that's close. That was a bit too close for comfort. Whoopsies. Made a little whoopsies right there. 31 seconds. Alright. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Oh, I'm committing a crime, I know. Don't care. Yeah, this is where the meat is. Okay, cool. I say I don't care that I'm committing a crime, but I do a little bit. Alright, there we go. The bin, that's where the stuff is. Toggle power. Put it in my pocket. And there we go. Alright. And the helmet on. Okay, let's go. Let's let's try to talk to this meat. Hello, Mr. Meat. Listen to the meat. I feel empowered. Ask the meat for gifts. Oh, sweet. I got more meat. Nice. Ask the meat for gifts. And it gives me even more meat. Thank you. So you keep on doing this. Eventually, one of these will hopefully do the thing. Oh, wow. That was unfortunate. That's the need for gifts. That's the need for gifts. Come on, give me more gifts. Yeah, I think it is entirely randomized. Ask the meat for gifts. Uh-oh, no. The meat missed. Yeah. Gotta restore my frickin'... Restore my suit before it gets destroyed by one of these things. Ask the meat for gifts. Ask the meat for gifts. Ouch. Why are you giving me these ouchies, my friend? Why do you hurt me? Alright. Yeah, you're gonna get a little stabby now. Alright, stabby time. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to hurt me. That was really hurtful of you. Come on, give me gifts. Ask the meat for gifts. Alright, more gifts. Yeah, so I carved out a huge chunk right over here. And it's just growing right the heck back. Come on. Where's the gifts? Oh no. That son of a bee sting. Alright, screw it. This was not a good idea. I'm out. Yeah, I probably don't even have a motherboard on me. Oh, wait. Okay, I gotta get back to my crate. Get my crate. Yeah, I've got motherboards in the crate. I remember now. I'm gonna be right back. My character does this crap. I'm gonna give it like one more shot. See if I can trigger, because I know that I did it before. I remember that I gained something like, I gained tough or something like that. Maybe even strong. I already have tough now, so we'll see what I got. And I'm back. I'm back. Let's just finish the repair. Alright. Alright, the meat's there. Well, that's good. Ask the meat for gifts. Come on, give me a gift. Maybe you have to eat the meat. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no. Stab. Yeah, that's what you get. Ask the meat for gifts. Come on. Little gifty meat, come on. Maybe they just patched it out. I don't know. I'm just going to restore my suit. Come on, give me gifts. Thank you, Mr. Meat, for giving me your gifts. Listen to the meat. Listen to the meat. Yeah, it's just the same dialogue each time. Ask the meat for gifts. Come on. Yeah, I'm about to give up. Yeah, just one more of these. Yeah, one more smack from one of these things, and I'm just going to go for it. Stab, stab. There we go. That's what you get. Trying to mess with me. Oh. Oof, that actually significantly injured my crap. Oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on going until I just fill up my backpack with meat. Then I'm gonna go. I'm going to try one more thing. Maybe you have to eat the meat first. Let's try it. I'm a fast healer. Maybe that'll do it. Gifts. Yeah, it looks like my okay, I gotta run. Yeah, no, it's time to go. Definitely time to go. Yeah, the meat's freaking everywhere now. Okay, and I'm out. Alright, let's see. Is there any more meat? No. All that meat apparently was tagged to that instance, and now it's gone. It's good to know. Recently ate odd meat. Yeah, maybe that's what does it. I don't know. We'll freaking see, guys. I'm a little disappointed, but that's life. Alright, the suit needs to be repaired. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. First things first, I gotta go back to OKLG. I'm going to have to overshoot it a bit by aiming to the right. Starboard, that is. Prepare to be boarded. I love preparing to be boarded. Oh yeah, there we go. I see. Cops headed right for me. Well, hopefully there won't be a nasty impact. We'll see. Hope he docks gently. Looks like he's going to. Hello, Ossifer. I am happy to meet your acquaintance. Alright, yeah, I'm waiting here for you. So, why have I been boarded? Oh, he's an enemy. Nice. Bait into easy but small infraction. Unsuccessful or useless. Do you feel unsuccessful or useless? No, you're just a smoker Muslim sports fan who's old age. Say you don't know. Alright, hull does not pass basic inspection. Pay the fine politely. Alright. Alright, cool. Maybe I should have discussed the unusual meat with him. Oh, crap! Oh, crap. I just realized. I just left my freaking crate back on the ship. I gotta go back for it now. What's my power reserve? Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, I should have enough power to get back. Get there and back. Man, I'm a moron. Sorry. Long stream for me being a moron. Derp, derp, derp. Very derpy of me. But this is, you know, now you can see the kind of stupid stuff that you do when you suck at games. Yep. There, but for the grace of God, go you. Oh, what a spectacular moron. Yeah, I mean, I can't leave this behind. This is freaking amazing. It's good stuff. Okay, now I can go on. Now I'm gonna go. And going back to Port Azakiwe, and I've got plenty of power. And I guess I'm just going to do the violent version of that mission. Alright. So I've got 30 meter per second cross velocity. It's about 10%. So I've got, you know, I'm aiming this angle so that I don't run into Ganymede on my way over. Actually, while I'm doing that, might as well take off my damn helmet and restore my thing. And there we go. Yeah, my thrusties are pretty powerful. And head back. Close enough. There we go. So recently ate odd meat. Let's try one more time. Hopefully that's what does it. I don't freaking know. You know what? Maybe I was totally wrong about the thing before. Maybe what I distinctly remembered was something completely different. Man, I'm such an idiot. Alright, so assuming that I'm cutting the video so that all of that stupid crap in the middle is just out. So I might have been under the mistaken belief that you could ask for a boon and receive like something, but no, I think you just receive the meat. And if you eat the meat and you have certain health conditions, it can actually reverse them permanently. I'm not 100% sure about that, but at least if I remember right. And I might be a giant derp. But yeah, so I've just eaten the thing. I know that there is, for sure, a peaceful way to resolve the goat situation. I think that you get it by going into this by first eating the meat. I'm going to save one more time. Hopefully. Unless, again, I don't know. For all I know, they patched it out. Okay. Commence the ritual. Examine the lab, hackety hack, crew quarters, remove the sheets, reactor room. Approach with caution. Purge it. Challenge it. It has minions. Cut them down. Finish them off. So I got courageous, I guess. I got slightly injured. Hack and slash, use a spear. Alright, steeling yourself against fear. You remind yourself that you have brought a weapon for this very purpose. Da 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 da. You see your opening, you strike out. Another blow falls. You stand and swing at the injured leg. Shit continues to sputter and groan around you. You pry the spinal scepter from the king's grasp. Alright, done. So there we go. Now I have a spinal scepter, which is a significant upgrade over my spear. Which is pretty dope. I'm a fan. And it even takes up less space. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe they scrap this altar. It is now garbage. Apparently you could still make another freaking goat altar after all that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, well, if I figure out how to freaking do it, I'm gonna go ask the freaking Discord, and I guess I'll just do another video then. All right, thanks a million. Sorry for being lame. All right, beautiful people. I'm back, and I just learned some new things. All right, people. I'm back. I'm gonna cut these two parts of the stream together, I guess, to 3 different parts. I'm talking to Joshu, one of the devs, who is explaining how the endings work for the goat mission, which I did not understand. Talking to people about the meat, stuff that's pro-meat instead of pro-science or anti-meat. Okay, cool. So, what you can see on the screen here is I'm talking to Joshu, and he explains that there are 3 different endings. So I was actually right in my initial guess. So yeah, 3 different endings. There's the Zealot ending, there's the science ending, and there is the cultist ending. And in order to get the cultist ending, you need to do majority cultist stuff, which presumably means eating the meat, talking to people about the meat, stuff that's pro-meat instead of pro-science or anti-meat. And I want to know. So he says it might be only available after. I'm like, no, I got it before. You know, the only thing that it's offered so far when I've asked the meat for a gift is just more meat, just edible meat. Listening to the meat, maybe that. So yeah, that's what it is. Is it's a condition. Let me see if I can actually pull it up. I'm going to go to the main menu and try to load just before going into the altar and see if I can pull up from the get condition, see if there's a counter. Yeah, he says he's going to look at the files. I'm going to look at my conditions in the terminal. Get cond. See if I can find the tracking variables. Alright. Sorry if this isn't terribly riveting stuff. But I guess, you know, maybe if you're like extra nerdy. Alright. My guy is still probably gasping from the fact that he had... Oh no, he's just terrified. That's what he is. Alright, so... I'm going into the terminal. I'm going to change the stream so you guys can see. Alright. Trying to remember what it was. Oh, wrong one. It is... Look up. Plots. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to ask him, I guess. Oh, they got a frickin' whodunit? You son of a... Looks like I'm actually bugged out of doing whodunit missions again. Hopefully not. We'll frickin' see. Oh, that's frustrating. Let me double check that. Yeah, no, I don't have any whodunit files. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm going to flip back to Discord so you can see what we're talking about. So I've figured out that I'm only a few away from getting the cultist ending. So yeah, just talking to the meat, listening to the meat, I guess. And possibly, yeah. So I just asked him, what about moderate? So it looks like you get Zealot by killing the meat. You get cultist by talking to the meat. I don't know how you get moderate. So I've got 10 moderates. Denying people when they talk enthusiastically about the meat, but also eating it. Oh, cool. Denying people. Huh. Okay, cool. So it does look like... Yeah, I'm going to have to cut a couple streams together if I want to do... Yeah, I'm going to have to cut a couple streams together if I want to show each of the different endings. Alright, well that about covers it then. Unless Joshu says something more interesting. But, Hack Food Company records. Yeah. I'll probably get a better, Yeah, so I just hacked this terminal, and it says that terminals with more official access would allow more fruitful hacking. So, you know, if I go to the security station, OKLG's security station, that should probably do it. Yeah, I have the bug again where I can't pause. Ugh. Denying people does nothing. Long for better food. Watch the meat news. Ponder the mystery meat. Discuss news of infinite food. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. Well, let's see what else Joshu has to say. So he's explaining, you know, he's remembering what they were deciding to do when they wrote the stuff up. And I'm just going to say, like, hey, yeah, I like it, but especially the moderate route especially could use some love. I was convinced, based on the way dialogue was structured, that there was a moderate ending, but I find proof of it and had no idea how to get there. The dialogue from moderate NPCs helpful either, because just said to try to isolate biochemicals from horns plus eyes or something. Oh wow. Interesting. So eating the food is moderate. Talking to, discovering, longing for better food is moderate. Watching the meat news is moderate. Pondering the mystery meat is moderate. Ponder the mystery meat. Let's see. Does it increase the moderate count? By 1. Let's see if we do it again. What happens? No. You can't do that. All right. Discuss the unusual meat. Strange blood. Goat parts. Okay, cool. That probably didn't do it. Watch news about the perpetual food source. Alright. Just a little more. Watch news. So, oh, was I on freaking... That's funny. I was on the window the entire time. Yeah, I was doing stuff on the game. But I'm going to tell Joshu, like... I'm having trouble imagining how I can, for better food... Like, how many times? 47 times. Timer. Honestly, this is just my 2 cents, but I really wish that that you could just like pick your ending and have it not yeah. Alright, I'm guessing that's about it. I'm going to stop the recording and try to cut it in later. Yeah, so it looks like short story is there are 3 ways to end the mission. One is the violent way, one is the, submit to the goat way, and one is the sciencey way. And which one is available to you depends on a hidden score which is based on how often you try to talk to the meat, which is unfortunately because it's unfortunate because a lot of times when you try to talk to the meat will attack you. I don't know. I might experiment more with this later. I'm just gonna do it offline, I guess. But yeah, if you're watching, thanks for watching. I'll try to edit this into something more coherent later. Okay, this is good to know. The spear can be repaired by an angle grinder, which is good because most weapons require a freaking cloth. Oh wait, no, that still it does require cloth. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. I did not mean to hire this woman. I just wanted to stop the dialogue. But apparently I accidentally succeeded, so I'm just going to quit that. Gonna get back to this later.